With heavy rains lashing across various districts here in Andhra Pradesh as a cyclone is emerging, several measures have been brought out by the Nellore Corporation to ensure that there is no waterlogging in and around these areas. We're here in Nellore where not only since the last 12 hours there has been torrential rainfall that has been lashing across the districts here, but also the district administration is going on and taking all kind of measures with heavy machinery that is being deployed in and around these areas to ensure that there is no kind of inundation around the district as well. Several relief camps and centers that have been set up in across various locations in the area where people who are living in low-lying areas can be safely evacuated to. The Nellore Corporation has also gone out and put out emergency helpline numbers, landline numbers and mobile numbers that people can reach out to when they are in need of help as well. With rains that are continuing to lash out in across various districts here in South Andhra Pradesh, be it in Nellore, Chittor, Tirupati or other areas as well, relief measures are being carried out where municipal corporations in the districts have been put on high alert, given that the 5 districts here in southern Andhra Pradesh have been given a red alert for the next 24 to 48 hours, with the IMD predicting heavy to very heavy rainfall in and around these districts for the next 24 to 48 hours. Not only has there been the district corporations that have been put on high alert, but also the state government that is monitoring all of the preparations that are underway to ensure that with the heavy rains lashing across southern Andhra Pradesh, people and the livelihoods are not affected. I'm here in Nellore where we are joined by the Municipal Corporation Commissioner. Sir, thank you so much for speaking with us. So first and foremost, what are the kind of relief measures that we have taken up so far in Nellore Corporation?
State government has alerted all the staff in all the ULBs for the upcoming cyclone. So we have received warning well in advance. So once we have received it 2 days in advance about the exact location of where the cyclone would come and the sign for heavy rainfall, we have deployed all the machinery, men and machinery into Nellore Municipal Corporation limits. So in these 54 wards of Nellore Municipal Corporation, we have deployed more than 1500 staff across all the locations. Majorly, we are focusing on those areas where water drains out, so that when there is heavy rainfall like this, continuous water can go out there. So we have identified the blockages in the culverts and major drains also. And 1 month prior to this, we have started desiltation of drains. So that has come very handy in this time because the capacity of the canals has increased. And also, to monitor citizen complaints, we have set up a command control center. So in command control center, more than 30 staff are working round the clock. And we have given a WhatsApp number and also 2 landline numbers. Anybody can call to that, and we have received complaints. So all these are also being solved.
Sir, with respect to the command control room and as far as the rehabilitation centers that have been brought out, what are the measures that we have got on relief camps that have been set in place?
In Nellore city, we have established 13 relief camps. So in 13 relief camps, we have made sure that electricity supply is there, water supply is there, food arrangements are made, and enough sanitation is also kept in these locations. So out of these 13, in spite of these rains, only in one relief camp we have got shifted people, and that to 80 people have been shifted, and those are also from Naglak Center. Those who are staying by the roadside and migrants, they have been shifted, and there is no colony as such now where we need to shift, but we are completely prepared because the direction from the government is to be over prepared. So we are over prepared, and 12 relief camps are there vacant, and 70 staff are also deployed to monitor those. Revenue section of the municipal corporation is looking after those relief camps. All the facilities are being provided in the relief camps. So if there is a situation to evacuate, definitely I appeal to the citizens, then we would tell you, and please come to the relief camps at them. Right now 12 relief camps are vacant, 1 relief camp, 80 people are there.
With respect to how the rains are going on, we are also seeing how the cyclone most probably will take more effect towards tomorrow. That's what the IMD has predicted. What are the kind of measures that we are taking forward? We're seeing JCBs that have been deployed and other heavy machinery that have been used. What are the kind of other measures that we are taking?
So once we got this warning, we have made the stock of the entire machinery with us in the city also. So we have deployed all the machinery available with the public and private everywhere into this flood reliever. So even before the first rainfall started, we have put all these JCBs, tractors and other machinery into service. Today, as of now, 66 JCBs are working across the city. All the 66 JCBs, they are taking the drains. If there is any silt, if there is any plastic in the major drains and blockages at the culverts also, they are doing. So we are at one such location where, and we at 70 locations we have removed encroachments. We have removed encroachment majorly across main roads and those points which are blockages. So in all these locations also encroachments have been removed. So that's the reason why and we have made a plan for each of these area where there is a possible inundation. So that's why water is flowing effectively. Even for the last night rainfall, which is huge, we have 16 centimeters of rainfall falling. Even with 16 centimeter rainfall, we were able to ensure, because of the last 3 days and last 1 month of desiltation in major drains and last 3 days of work by all this machinery which I have mentioned, that water is able to freely flow. And also there are 3 underpasses in the city. These 3 underpasses usually get inundated with every rainfall, but this time, due to we have deployed 7 to 8 motors in each of these 3 underpasses and 3 generators in one each in all these underpasses, and 10 staff for each underpass for desiltation. So due to all these measures, even if this heavy rainfall, all the underpasses are in function. Traffic is able to move from one part of the city to other part of the city with not even half feet of water. That is the reason why this has become very handy, and this has took lot of days to improve also. So this way we are able to counter this cyclone effect. Thank you.
That was the Nellore Municipal Commissioner there, who goes on and clearly states that all measures are being brought out. Torrential rainfall continues to lash across various South Andhra Pradesh districts, be it Nellore, Chittor, Tirupati and several other districts as well. And with the rains that are falling, the state government here, the state missionary, the corporation says they are prepared and they are putting in the work to ensure that inundation is not a problem, with relief camps that have been set up in across various districts. Video journalist Prasad at Nellore, Apurva Jayachandran, India Today.